Okay, so whether you fly on Qantas, whether you fly on Garuda, when you get there, you have to stay in a hotel, right? Well, if you found a hotel room online, go online, because Hotels.com now makes that possible. And joining us to talk about the exciting and also popular vacation destinations for this summer, and also expansion plans for the Asia Pac, we have the president of Hotels.com, David Roche, joining us on the program today. Nice to see you, David.
Thanks for having me on.
So let me ask you, though, for your vacation plans, I mean, where are you heading during this summer?
I'm going to Greece, where I go every year.
Now, Greece, that's interesting. Now, is it cheaper this time around because of the debt crisis that we're seeing?
We're not sure, but there's a terrific opportunity for Greece to be cheaper and to attract the international traveller, because there's a war for the international traveller out there, and I think Greece could look forward to a declining euro and that increasing competitiveness for the US and the UK travellers. Very important to Greece.
Yeah, where are the best deals this summer?
Well, I think it depends on where you're coming from, because travel generally is a very Forex-driven story. So if you're staying within the Euro zone, you'll probably find that the Eurozone is cheapest for you. And I think if you're coming from a strong currency country, whether that's Australia or the US, almost anywhere is going to present you with terrific opportunities.
That's really interesting. Now, what about popularity? We talked about deals and value. Where are the hot vacation spots this year around? Is it Europe because so many currencies have gained against the euro? We've seen a big depreciation there. Or is it maybe here to the Asia Pac, some exploration?
I think the answer is all of the above, and I think that as we've moved away from an economic dislocation to a period of stabilization, I think more and more people are starting to travel again, and I think some of the hotspots out here in the Asia region are Singapore, which of course has brought on some casinos recently. It's attracting a lot of interest, especially from China. The great tourist spots of Europe, still very popular, with Americans traveling over, and of course the strong dollar will aid that.
Now let me talk to you about hotel prices, because the average price paid for a hotel room fell 14% in 2009 from 2008. Of course, that was a really tough year, and you had the financial crisis. What about this year? Are we seeing hotel room rates going up?
Yes, they're starting to rise, and they're starting to rise at different rates in different places. You're seeing, some cities which are, really cosmopolitan, international cities benefiting, like Singapore, like London, like New York. Everywhere else reasonably flattish, but Asia doing, remarkably well. I would say one of the big stories is whether or not the business travelers will continue to come back, because they had really stopped traveling. They're coming back, but the question is that a fragile recovery or is that a solid recovery?
Yeah, a lot of people are asking that same question. Now, David, looking at some of these statistics, travelers spent 16% less in Asia during 2009 than 2008. Are we being stingy here?
No, I don't think you're being stingy. What I think is happening is that the economy is rising again here, and you're starting to see some significant price rises. Now, it's the tale of two cities here. In Japan, prices are not really moving. A strong yen, and that's really hurting the economy. A lot of prices being sold heavily on promotion, including on Hotels.com. But as you look at Singapore, prices are actually rising there. Lots of interest in going to Singapore. Yeah,
everybody wants to play the casinos and the tables, right?
Absolutely.
David, thank you so much for dropping by. Nice to see you. That's David Roche, who's the president of Hotels.com. Okay, that does it for this program, this edition of Asia Confidential. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you here at the same time, same place tomorrow. Take care.